Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Dual Force blog. Today is not a keto conversation. Today is just me talking about a blogging day and the reason why I have to spend about $50 to $60 on a dumbbell. Yeah, so that's gonna, no weights by the way, just the dumbbell. $6 for a dumbbell. So before I tell you why I have to spend that, first let's talk about the beast. I have not been going to the gym this whole week. I have not gone to the gym really last week either. I kind of wanted to go on the weekends, but I have a kid. I actually stayed with my son, or my son stayed with me majority of the last week, all 7 days, and this week majority of all the 7 days, except for today. He just, his mom took him for one day, but it doesn't give me enough time to go to the gym or do anything. But that's on a different thing. I've literally been doing the beast now almost 2 weeks solid, and it takes a lot of my energy that there's no point for me to go to the gym because I do the workout at home. The programs are anywhere between 36 minutes to about an hour. They're mostly all physical. It's all with dumbbells and a bench and an easy bar. Those are your three main keys. You can actually even do it without the easy bar. They'll show you a non-easy bar, but for the best part, you should just have an easy bar if you ever do the beast. So on the beast, there's two programs. There's a lean, and then there's a muscle gaining one. I want the muscle gaining one, so I'm doing the muscle one. I don't want the lean. Probably because I'm relying on the keto to do the lean for me, because I'm doing the keto and this, so I'm trying to bulk up with the beast and I'm trying to lose weight with the keto. So it's kind of like a win-win, you know what I mean? And it's been working because as much as I've been lifting, I've also been losing weight, meaning I'm losing a pound even though I'm lifting. And for most people should know that when you lift, sometimes you gain a pound because you turn your fat into mass. So the fact that I'm gaining mass and losing a good percentage is pretty good, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm also taking supplements in the mix of all this. I'm taking a carotene and a BCAA, the recovery. So I'm taking those two, the keto and the beast. I'm taking all of that in everyday portions. I should be posting a link of both programs, and I'm posting mostly the one I've been showing. So as I'm talking, the images that I've been showing should provide which beast or the beast programs and what I'm talking about in general. Now that we finished that conversation, let me talk to you about why I'm paying 50 to 60 bucks. I'm paying 50 to 60 bucks because the dumbbells I have are very unique dumbbells. They're called the Bowflex dumbbells, the 552s, I believe. And the reason I bought these 5 years ago. This is not, I just barely bought them. No, I've had these for almost 5 years. I used them when I first worked out, and then I had a relapse. I'm not getting into that. But basically, I've had them for a very long time, and I've always enjoyed them because they take up less space than you buying the 2s, the 10s, the 15s, the 20s. This one covers all the way up to 40 or 45. I'm pretty solid there because I have not exceeded that yet. So good for me, saving good money here. I paid $300 for them 5 years ago. Now the reason I have to pay $50 is because one of the dumbbells, when I started to work out again, I noticed was not giving me the 25 set, and I've been trying to learn how to fix it. I went to YouTube, found some fix videos. I tried it, still didn't work. So I decided to take all the weights on both dumbbells off and see why it wasn't. Maybe see there's a calibration error. Maybe I could repair that. Maybe I can ask someone. I found out that one of the discs on the dumbbell broke, so I called the manufacturer. If you have one of these dumbbells, you should probably, and it hasn't broken yet, there's two, just you have to understand a few things about it. One, there's a way to fix it on the dumbbell itself. If you lift them and you turn it around in your hand, you should see like a black button. It's very hidden, and you can use that to rotate the dumbbell and then remove the weights if it's been stuck, or you have an issue with it in general. That could fix it, like it's not picking up the weight. You can try to calibrate it pressing that black button down and spinning it, and that would definitely help you with that. There's other videos that cover that. If you just search them out, like how to repair the dumbbell, you just type in the product of the dumbbell, You search YouTube, I found like multiple videos on how to repair it. The problem with my situation is, and I'll show you a picture of the dumbbell that I have. The disc broke. It's so I have to replace the disc. But here's the thing. The company does not send you the individual discs. They found it to be a safety hazard if you personally yourself try to remove the whole thing and do your own fix on it. So they won't sell the disc individually. So I have to buy the whole dumbbell. And that's where they get me. For the whole dumbbell, costs about 50 or 60 because it handles all the weights. The dumbbell itself, I think it's overpriced because I'm not buying weights with it. You know, if you were buying a 25-pound weight, you'd pay like 25 bucks. You know, I'm paying 50, 60 bucks for something that weighs less than 5 pounds. But it's because it's the thing that holds all the weight, so it can go up to 45. They're charging me that much. So that's the reason I have to pay that. I'm not happy with the pricing at all, as you can tell. But I tried seeing I could do it without the 25s, and when I do my Beast program, it bothers me a lot that I can't lift the 25s. Now, yes, I can probably just go to the store and buy a $25 dumbbell and just use that. But do I really want to do that? I had so much thoughts about whether I want to do an extra dumbbell just because I didn't want to shell out the money to fix my actual dumbbell. So so there's that. So I might just put my old one on sale for a discount price because it's broken if anybody wants it, or if anybody wants the discs and they want to do their own, they can, because I know the company itself won't do it. I wish, and so yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of making this video. I'm happy with the product, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't like to spend the over amount for the dumbbell, I still like the product a lot. I'm not advertising, they're not endorsing me or anything, but I've had the product for almost 5 years, and even though I barely started using it again after a long time of not using it, within like 3 years, I still like the product because it's so much easier just to switch the numbers and lift. And you don't have to spend every 2 minutes putting all your dumbbells back in the tray, taking them out of the tray, losing them. It's just 2 items, very noticeable, and you can't really lose them. So the only note that you also have to be careful though is if you do damage the weights itself too, it's going to cost you money to replace them too. Just remember that. Everything is pricey because it's a very unique item. There's not multiples of these things. You just can't buy them on OfferUp or in other locations. It's very rare that someone sells just a dumbbell or the disc or the plates. But most likely you're gonna have to go to a manufacturer. So if you're gonna pay for a 5-pound thing, for example, on this thing, just one of the 5s, you're probably looking to pay more than $5 or $10. You're probably looking to pay 15 or 20. So just to understand, if you do buy these and somewhere in the future you're thinking it's gonna be easy replacement, it's not. They're pricey. They're still pricey. It's been 5 years and the price is still that high. In my opinion, it's still high. But like I said, it's still worth it for me. I still enjoy it. That's it. That's all I want to talk to you about this video. That's all I wanted to explain. I hope you found this video informative for anybody that's thinking of buying it or has it and is probably gonna have to go through damage. But before you contact anybody, check those repair videos because you could save yourself a lot of money. There's like a button in the back that lets you recalibrate the whole thing if your discs are not broken. That's it for this episode. Dual Force. Oh, before I forget, I always seem to forget. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment of any questions you have on the dumbbell or the Beast. That's it. Dual Force out.